Okay, welcome on in, everyone. Hope you guys are having a good Thursday so far. Let's switch on over here. There's a couple things I gotta change on the layout because I didn't change them yet. Hey, Gen 3, where is my Reggie? There it is. But hello everyone. Hope you guys are having a good day so far. Hopefully the week is going well as well. We're almost through the week. And then Reggie Steele. And let me just quickly set up my counters, and then we will be good to go. So I'm 3, so that'll be the Chodo starter. Sorry, I will get to messages in just a second. I'm almost set up. My computer gave me notifications. What is this? And there we go. We should be all good now. So welcome on in, everyone. Hope you guys are having a good day so far. Hopefully your week has been going well. We're almost finished up with the week. But hello, Matteo, Riolu, Skarupi, Gotcha, Vivian, Gamer, TMG. Hello. I am doing well. Thank you for asking. What up, Jonesy? Not too much. We're just going to be doing some shiny hunting here. Some soft resets for Reggie, all that fun stuff. Alexis, Lindsay, welcome on in. Time to get this Cascoon. We do need one more Cascoon. Oh, right. I need to go to Reggie. Literally just one more Cascoon, and we will be done with that hunt. No, he needs to get a million Silcoon? Nah, we're getting lucky with this. I can feel it. We're getting lucky with this. We're gonna get our Cascoon on the next Wormhole. Okay, uno momento. Let me quickly... That's not what I meant to do. Doing a lurk, but I'm here. Fair. Welcome on in. Let's grab our good old Chandelure here. Ba-dum, 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 ba-da-da-dum. Okay. Once we set this up, it'll be easier for me to do the hunts and reply to chat and all that. Okay. Should be able to save right here and be all ready to go. First Reggie of the day. Let's see what we get. Come on, give us something good. Nope, nothing good. Alright, but let's double check on chat here. Welcome on in, everyone. Get your impact. Finally, made it to... What's that, Louis Harbor? Is that... I don't know if that's how I pronounce it right. And it turns out that Louis Harbor is like Japan, and after really cold, snowy mountains and tears of frustration, I finally made it. Awesome to hear that you made it, though. There you go. I've actually never played that game, so I don't know how important that place is or anything, but hopefully you get what you're looking for there. You're lagging. Don't be doing a lag. Don't be lagging. What you doing? Are you good, Scroopy? Are you good? What's happening? What's happening here? I don't understand. What is happening? Hopefully tomorrow is fun. What's up tomorrow? I mean, tomorrow's Friday, so hopefully end of the week. That'll hopefully be nice. Fixed day. Awesome, awesome. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum. Hopefully we can find ourselves a nice little shiny today. Scroovy's never good. I mean, fair. He is pretty evil. Playing a copy of White 2 since one of my 3DS XL broke because I want to... Sorry, for a second, out of the corner of my eye, I thought that was shiny. Want to do a run through Platinum with a scrappy Miltank. Ooh, sounds interesting. Definitely sounds interesting doing a run. So I'm guessing it'd be like a solo? Like, would it be a solo run with scrappy Miltank? You don't know what tomorrow is? Oh, you're right, you're right. I didn't even, you know, my brain completely forgot. But, you know, I got you, I got you. I've told you so many times. You did tell me so many times. But in this specific moment, I wasn't paying attention to, like, the date tomorrow. I was paying attention to tomorrow's Friday. I forgot what the date was tomorrow, but yeah. You're gonna remind him? Nah. Gotcha forgot to remind me the first, like, 2 days. And then I was like, hey, you haven't been telling me. And that's when she swore at me and then started telling me every day. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-da-dum, bum. But no, I do remember what tomorrow is. Don't expose me, too late. Far too late for that. Already exposed multiple times. And we're gonna be out here getting the Cascoon real quick. That way we can prove that this hunt isn't as horrible as you say it was. You just got unlucky. Like you just gotta have the skill. You just gotta have the skill. You gotta know how to do it. And so what far we're proving we know how to do it. We got Silcoon, Cascoon. Now we're gonna get one more Cascoon. Cascoon, I think you mean Silcoon. Nah, we're getting a Cascoon. We're gonna get the Cascoon. Next one, I'm telling you. Said Silcoon wrong? Nah, we're getting a Cascoon, I'm telling you. It's easy. I'll show you how easy it is. We just gotta find the shiny first. Finding the shiny is the hard part. Evolving it into Cascoon is the easy part. Hey, Snow, welcome on in. Yeah, the hard part is finding the shiny Wurmple. The easy part will be turning it into a Cascoon. It's not easy. I'm telling you, it's easy. So far, we're 3 for 3. We got Silcoon, Cascoon. We're getting everything that we need. I'm gonna laugh so much if I actually get the Cascoon, though. If I actually get the Cascoon, that's gonna be hilarious. I would know from personal experience. Nah, I think you were just doing it wrong. You're just doing it wrong. Pretend. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-da-dum, ba-da-dum. I didn't even fully realize that we're listening to Diamond and Pearl music right now, and the Diamond and Pearl remakes are getting close. We're getting really close to the Diamond and Pearl remakes. I can't wait. It's not solo. I just think fighting and beating Fantina with a cow she can't actually hit would be hilarious. Also, I just love Miltank. My Miltank in Heartgold is named Buttercup. Yo, that's a good name. That is a good name. Seemed good for me at the start. Silcoon, Cascoon. Just needed one more Silcoon, and look what happened to me. I mean, you just started it wrong. You went Silcoon, Cascoon. You had to go Silcoon, Cascoon. So you did it in the wrong order. You just gotta do it this order. Hey, Angel, welcome on in. Hope everyone having a great rest of the day and spooky season. Yeah, it is spooky month. Spooky month. But thank you. Hopefully you're having a good day as well. Act like I can control the Evo. You can. I'll show you. The next shiny Wurmple we get, we'll turn it into a Cascoon. You just have to believe it'll turn into Cascoon, and it will. Wrong order indeed. Exactly. Cascoon gets it. You gotta save the Cascoons for last. You did a Cascoon, you did Silcoon, and then Cascoon. So you got a Cascoon too early. You gotta save the Cascoons for last. Ba-da-da-dum, ba-da-da-dum, ba-da-da-da-dum. Rip the non-shiny Togepi. Where's our Wurmple at? Yo, I actually don't even know what we're gonna hunt. Well, I mean, I still need at least 2 more Wurmples, so I say I don't know what I'm gonna hunt after the Wurmple, but we're not even really close to being done to hunt yet, so. Bum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum. Hunting in Pearl right now. Fair. Yeah, because you're going for that, I almost said Silcoon. You're going for that Wurmple in Pearl, right? Ba-da-da. What are you hoping it'll evolve it? Because you said you were only hunting the one Wurmple. So what are you hoping it evolves into? Or are you just going to keep it a Wurmple? Just purple Wurmple forever. I actually have no idea what shiny Dustox looks like. And I'm not going to look it up. I want to see what my Cascoon evolve. Like, I want to watch my Cascoon evolve into it. Honestly, don't know what to hunt anymore. Kind of wanna, but just don't have any targets. Fair. I mean, do you have a shiny version of your favorite Pokemon? You could just say shiny hunt for that. Probably evolve it and soft reset over it. Fair. Soft reset, like, if it's not what you want it to be, and then just keep it a Wurmple, or... What's this? 11 minutes ago. Alright. Look, I don't know. I mean, fair enough. I have a plan for what I'm gonna do with the next Wurmple that I get, but well, obviously my plan is to evolve into Cascoon, but that's for future me to deal with. Don't think I'll get that far. Fair. So it's one of those things where it's one of those memes where it's, you ask a question, you get an answer, like, sure, what do you want to do? And it's like, oh, I didn't think we'd get this far. The Plankton memes. I was trying to remember the meme format for a second. I couldn't remember what the meme format was, but it was Plankton. If no one knows what I'm talking about, it just sounds like I'm talking nonsense right now. Just randomly bringing up SpongeBob. Ba-dum. Don't actually expect something to shine. Fair. What all is able to spawn in that area other than the Wurmple? Sooner or later, everything shall shine. Exactly. That's the mindset you gotta have. Sooner or later, everything shall shine. That's why we don't give up on shiny hunts over here. Is there something you would change about Pokemon? For example, their abilities or shiny? Shinies, like any shiny that is hardly noticeable, I would definitely want to change. But the main thing, if I could only change one thing and one thing only, it would be shinylucks. I would get rid of shinylucks. Feel like I get to 5k and give up. No, don't give up. 5k is still under odds. 5k is still under odds. Don't give up under odds. What are you doing? Find Baneri, Badoo, Cascoon, Dustox, and at night Misdreavus. Ooh, Misdreavus. Yo, I got I'm betting on the Badoo. That's what I'm betting on. That's what's gonna shine. Bum ba dum ba dum ba dum. Oh, it might help if I run from the Ziggies. Yeah, that way I can start a new horde. I'll take a shiny Roserade. Yeah, shiny Roserade actually looks really nice. Bum, bum, ba, da, dum. When I did shiny hunt, I didn't count encounters since I would get impatient because I kept staring at the number and comparing it to other people's hunts. Fair, fair. For me, I always do the counter because if I don't count it, it feels like the counter is a lot higher than it actually is. Like right now, for how long I've been shiny hunting the Regiseal, I would think that I'm over odds by now, but we're barely above half odds right now. I'd say barely above. We're almost at like 2/3 odds. So we're still under odds for the Regiseal. That's why I keep track of it, honestly, is because I will feel like we've done more encounters than we actually have. It's funny because Cascoon and Dustox can only be found in Wild and Pearl, not in Diamond. Yeah, Diamond's going to be the opposite, right? Diamond, you'll find Silcoon and Beautifly. Hey, Blaz, welcome on in. Is the opposite true for Silcoon, or is it just weird? That's possible, too. It could just be weird. Ba-da-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Come on, Reggie. Sparkle right here. Find Silcoon and Diamond? Yeah, that's what I thought. That's the thing, at least that makes sense. It's like if the counterpart is the opposite evolutionary line. There were some things in like red, blue, or like fire, red, leaf, green. I can't remember them offhand, but it's like where the counterpart just doesn't make sense. I think in... I could be wrong here, but I think the counterpart for... Is it Ninetales? In Let's Go? It's either Ninetales or Arcanine. The counterpart is like Persian, and I'm like, why is the counterpart Persian? Like, that doesn't make any sense, really. But it is what it is, I guess. I'm gonna shiny hunt Punkaboo in X for spooky season. Ooh, fair, fair. That's got a nice shiny, too. Thought of doing any semi-serious battle in game. Just wiping out my Miltank and early decimates the enemy. Yeah, the only thing you would have to really be worried about for taking out your Miltank is anything that's like a powerful fighting type. But, I feel like there's not a whole lot for you to worry about at the same time. I think you'll mostly be okay. Well, I guess rocks and steel types would be annoying too, because you don't have super, like, your blah, 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 blah. Your stab normal moves are resisted. Yeah, other than that, Miltank should be good. And you're not doing solo runs, so you could have other counters to those things. But yeah, Miltank is honestly a beast. So, I think he'll be good. Ba-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-dum, bum, ba-da-da-dum, ba-da-dum. We get small ones, so I can name it Spook or just Boo, with all small letters, or big ones, same capital letters. Fair, fair. Yeah, in my free time, every once in a while, I'll do shiny hunting. Right now, the shiny hunt I'm kind of doing in my free time is Masuda hunt for Phantom. One, because Phantom and Trevenant, I love their shinies. And the other reason is that I'm trying to get a harvest one so that I can use it to help me with other shiny hunts. So if I'm trying to shiny hunt a grass-type Pokemon later on, it'll increase grass spawn, stuff like that. I'm taking your kneecaps. Yup. So does Fantina's Pokemon not have any moves other than ghost moves? Does it literally only have ghost moves? They don't have like a dark move or anything like that? Great shinies. Yeah, they're amazing shinies. Love it so much. I'm gonna stop DMing you my B-Day because it's getting boring. Wow. Wow. What is this? What is this? How am I supposed to remember when it is? Bum, bum, ba-da-dum. We're at 17,000 for the Wurmples. I think one of our Pokemon has Pursuit. Okay. So yeah, Pursuit, like, can be annoying, but as long as you're not switching out, it won't do an insane amount of damage, so you should be great. Want me to swear at you again? Wow, wow! Trying to swear at me in my PG DMs. What is this? Doesn't care about you anymore? Yeah, apparently. Apparently. It is what it is, I guess. And Will-O-Wisp, which could theoretically do damage. Yeah. It would weaken your attacks, or weaken most of your attacks, probably. And will do damage over time, but still shouldn't be too horrible. The having your damage would be the main problem with that. Well, it's not very PG. Wait, what's not very PG? What? What do you mean, what's not very PG? You swearing at me? Yeah, you swearing at me, not very PG. What is this? What is this? It makes me cry. Swears at everyone in their DMs. I mean, fair, fair. Ba-da-dum, ba-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-da. Where do our last two shiny Wurmples be? Ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum. I just want to get a shiny today, honestly. Like, I don't even care which shiny it is. I just want to get shiny today. You're telling me Skorupi swears as well? What is this? What is this? Why is everyone swearing? Bum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum. He swore in French. Ooh. Fair, I guess? I don't even know. I don't even know anymore. If I ever switch from PG to not PG, I'm just gonna start stream with just, I don't even know. Just dropping a big F-bomb. Everyone swears they were just insults. That's mean. That's mean. So I have a few brain cells. Yo, we only have one between the two of us. We just got the one brain cell, and I really needed it this morning, and I feel like Skorupi had it. Bum ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. The shinies shall come to the one they see worthy. A new Pokemon-based horror movie coming October 2022. And just nobody gets shinies. Nobody's worthy. You know the rest? Yeah, I know the rest. That would be an interesting way to start stream. Would be very, very interesting way to start stream. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-da-dum, ba-da-da-dum. I was saying, usually I'm very aware of what I say when I'm streaming or whatever, but I'm also very forgetful. So, I censor myself while I'm streaming. I don't curse and swear and all that. But every once in a while I sit here and it's like, I don't remember what I've said the past few minutes. Did I swear? Have I swore? What's going on? And I just kind of glanced at chat. I was like, no one has said anything, so I'm going to assume that I didn't. What about when you took it when I was doing my English test on Tuesday? That wasn't very nice. Yo, when was that, though? When, like... When actually... Wouldn't you be doing your English test while I'm sleeping? If I had it during that time, I feel like that wasn't my fault. Because I was sleeping. You could have easily taken it back. Ba-dum, ba-da-da-dum. The shinies shall come to those who they see worthy. Am I worthy today? Well, Registeel doesn't think I'm worthy. At least not yet. At least not yet. Skorupi out here failing. No, don't fail, Skorupi. Don't fail. Don't do it. I'm not as well. Yeah. So far, I'm not worthy today. We will, we'll see how long it takes me to be worthy for one of these guys. Bum, 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 ba-dum. From 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. my time on Tuesday. So I was awake and I was getting ready for work, I guess. So I was probably having breakfast. Just realized I restarted my X copy. Time to speedrun this to the fall route. You got this. You got this. I don't know how far into the game the fall route is. Don't you have to get like, what, like 5 or 6 badges in order to get to the fall route? Oh wait, no. The fall route. It might only be like 4 badges. I might be wrong with that. I don't even know, honestly. Bum, ba-da-da-dum, ba-da-da-dum. Run, 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 run. Spawned a matter of minutes. It was 1 a.m. for him. Yeah. Yeah. Sleep doesn't like me. I don't sleep well. My starter is going to be so overpowered. Or you just go like solo run with your starter and just rush through it all. Cast gonna count because I want the board. Never mentioned that. Fair, fair. Bum 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 ba-dum. I was actually kind of freaked out because I was awake at 1 a.m. Yo, I didn't fall asleep until like 2 or 3 that day as well. Yesterday, though, I think I actually fell asleep at like 12:30. I think. Even then, I'm still yawning. Still tired. I'm always tired. Sleep always eludes me. So I'm always tired. It's an endless cycle of just being tired all the time, and then when it's actually time to go to sleep, I can't fall asleep. Fun, fun, fun! Imagine sleeping. Yep. I don't sleep. Sleep would be wonderful. Ba-da-da-da-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-da-da-da-da-dum. Reggie Steele, please be shiny. And that's at this point I don't even know which one I want shiny more, because the Reggie Steele, I feel like that'd be pretty hype. Soft reset hunt for a legendary, that'd be pretty awesome to get that shiny. The Wurmple, I just really want to get that Cascoon, so that'd be pretty cool to get that going. But then Togepi is the most, not even the most difficult hunt out of these, the most time-consuming hunt out of these, because it's the one that takes the longest for each encounter, and it also has the lowest odds of being shiny out of all of them. So getting the shiny Togepi would be pretty awesome as well. When we finally get sleep, but then sleep too much and you're still sleepy. Yup, that is a thing too. Keep saying Silcoon, Ron? I don't know what you're talking about. We're getting a Cascoon. I'm telling you, we're getting a Cascoon. Ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, ba-da-da-da-da-dum. Waiting for that pretty teal Reggie though. Bum ba-dum ba-da-dum ba-dum 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 ba-da-dum ba-dum ba-dum. The Cascoon Queen says you will get Silcoon. I hate to tell ya, but I think you might be wrong. We're gonna be getting the Cascoon. I'm gonna show you how easy it is to get the Cascoon. How easy it is just to get whatever, like to get Silcoon or Cascoon, whichever one you want. And there being neither in a new Wurmple evolution discovered, that would be insane. Can't argue with that. I mean, I'm arguing with it. I'm arguing with it. So just waiting for that Togepi. You have no authority over Silcoons. Facts. That is facts. Bum ba-dum 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 ba-dum. I'm gonna show you, it's not RNG to get the Cascoon. It's not RNG, you just have to will it into existence. Yeah, but I told the Cascoons to stay away from Jonesy, so it's gonna be Silcoon. Exactly, you told the Cascoons to stay away from me, but you never told the Wurmples to stay away from me, so the Wurmple's gonna show up and then evolve into Cascoon. See? See? That's how I get around it. You're the Cascoon Queen, not the Wurmple Queen. Ba-da-da-da-dum, ba-dum, 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 ba-da-da-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. And then we finally get it, evolves into Metapod. Let me open the party, thank you. Sweet scent. What happened to Wurmple Girl? That is true. You're Wurmple Girl, but not Wurmple Queen. There's a difference. There's a difference. Also, I don't know if anyone else here is watching the shiny cage lock. And I guess this is a little bit of a spoiler. Like, it's a spoiler of an encounter, but it's not, like, huge. So if you don't want to know what the encounter is, I'll like, just mute me for, like, a little bit. I'll wave my hand over the camera when I'm done talking about it. But essentially, they're custom shiny forms. All the Pokemon have custom shiny forms. Metapods, I'm pretty sure, didn't change. I'm pretty sure Metapods didn't change, because Metapod's normal shiny is orange. And it's still orange. It might be a different color of orange or what, but I don't even know. There. That means I'm done talking about it. Game Boy Luke right on cue. Yep. We got the Game Boy Luke in here. We're gonna get a shiny now. We gotta get a shiny during the Game Boy Luke. Oh yeah, Game Boy Luke right on cue. As soon as I was talking about the shiny Cage Lock, Game Boy Luke pops in. Luke's episode was the last episode as well. Come on, let's get a shiny during this. Thought it was red. Is it red? I will search it up after the Game Boy Luke song. I have to do as many encounters as possible during the song. Can we get our Tokuya to hatch during the song? I don't know if we can. Ba-da-dum, ba-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-dum, ba-da-da-da-da-dum. She is Wormhole Girl, though. She's like their superhero. Would Wormhole Girl be the superhero or the sidekick, though? It is orange? Okay, so yeah, I thought so. What is the fastest shiny you've ever gotten? Fastest shiny? I've gotten 3 shinies, I believe, in 1 encounter. Yeah, 3 shinies in 1 encounter. One of them was... Okay, the first one was before I was streaming. I was doing, Dex... No, not Dex Nav. I was doing Poke Radars in Pokemon X. And I went to go hunt on the route where I believe it was Absol was my target. In order to start the hunt, you have to get the encounter, though. So I walked into a patch of grass to get the encounter. And the first patch of grass gave me a shiny Inkay. So... shiny Inkay in 1 encounter. And then when I started streaming, my first Dynamax adventure that I wanted to do was Ho-Oh. So off stream, I went to someone else who was doing Ho-Oh adventures to get the Ho-Oh route. That way I could do it on stream. In that adventure, I got a shiny Vikavolt. So shiny Vikavolt in 1 Dynamax adventure. And then again off stream. All of these were off stream. I feel bad. Off stream, I was helping Vandy with a Dynamax adventure. He was doing a Latios Dynamax adventure, which I wasn't planning on doing Latios on stream anyway, because I already have a shiny Latios. And in that single Dynamax adventure, I got shiny Latios. So I've gotten 3 first encounter shinies. 3 pathetic laughs with 5. Fair, fair. So you could be lying? Yeah, technically I could be lying. What would I have to gain from lying, though? I got my Rayquaza. My Rayquaza was a long hunt, but when I finally got it, it was the first stream of the day. I mean, not first stream of the day. First Dynamax adventure of the stream. So first Dynamax adventure of the day as well. Never actually gotten a first encounter or random shiny, but one day, hopefully, probably not. No, one day, I believe. That's true, I've gotten a random shiny as well. My first shiny was a random Ponyta in Heartgold, so amazing shiny. Very low odds of that happening because it was in Heartgold. That was my first shiny ever, and it's also the only one I do not have anymore. The luckiest I've been, though, is, I believe, getting 5 shinies in a single stream. I think it was 5. Excuse me. Magikarp, Shinx, Wurmple, Psyduck, and Vulpix, yo. Those are some pretty nice ones. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. But I guess quickest hunts that weren't... Because all 3 of those, I wasn't aiming for. I wasn't trying to get shiny. So technically, I guess those were just random shinies. They weren't my target. I just kind of happened to get them. So my quickest hunt would Well, my quickest Dynamax adventure is Lugia at 26 Dynamax adventure, 26 successful Dynamax adventures. My quickest egg hunt, I want to say, was like 89 eggs or something like that. I'm not sure what else, honestly. Do I have accessory drags? Yeah. I was thinking it drags for a while. Like, it actually happens a decent amount in the Pokemon games where story drags for a little bit, and then you'll fight, like, gyms 5, 6, 7, like, back to back to back. It is, like, really quick. And it's, like, sometimes it's like that in some of the stories. Quickest egg hunt was 19. Yeah, some people have some insanely quick egg hunts. I want to say Gage, he had an egg hunt that was, like, 6 eggs. Like, one of his first streams that I saw, he was doing a shiny race, which he does every once in a while. And he was doing eggs, and he got his shiny in 6 eggs. And it was like, oh, okay. And then there's Philly, who was soft resetting for Trico in the Shiny Badge Quest race, and got it in like 17 soft resets. And there was me, who was trying to stream during that time, but my internet was screwy, so I wasn't able to stream. So what I did was I sat here and I just recorded me soft resetting while I was waiting, while I was working on other stuff, while we waited for like our internet to get fixed. And I got mine under odds, but it was still like 3,000, I think. Quick egg hunt was 12. I lost the shiny though because I forgot to save. Oh, rip. That's a big rip. Hopefully you're able to reclaim it. Me and my Pokemon X do not have good relationships. I mean, fair. Me and Pokemon Sword, like, unless I'm doing Masuda hunts, my Pokemon Sword doesn't like giving me shinies. Unless we're doing, what's it called? If we're doing egg hunts, then it will, like, my egg luck is insane. Like, I get majority of my eggs under odds. Always save after getting a shiny. It's a good habit to get into. Yeah, definitely. What I usually do is I usually get the shiny, do one more encounter to see if we get back-to-backs, and then I save. I should save before the back-to-backs, but, before checking the back-to-back. But I've never gotten a back-to-back shiny before, so I always want to do that, like, do the back-to-back just to check. Sweet scent. Now with the soft reset here, there's not really much I can do in terms of checking for back-to-back shinies. So what I'll probably do is, when we eventually get shiny Reggie, we'll catch it. And me, quote-unquote, checking the back-to-back is I'll just go into the wild and encounter a random Pokemon just to, like, look at the shiny Reggie in battle. And if we get that thing shiny, then there you go, back-to-backs. Or we find the shiny Reggie, we soft reset over it to check to see if we get a back-to-back Reggie. That's a dumb idea, but I mean, it's an idea. Bum bum ba-dum, bum bum ba-dum. Still an idea yet? It might be a dumb idea, but it's an idea. You know what I think would be interesting? That I don't know. Like, it's definitely possible, but I don't know exactly how I would go about doing it, because I know it's possible, I just don't know how to do it. Doing a, like, reverse shiny Nuzlocke. So essentially, all the Pokemon are shiny, and there's a low chance of them being regular, and I can only catch regular Pokemon. Feel like that'd be weird, but kind of interesting at the same time. Terrible idea, but an idea nonetheless, exactly. It might be a terrible idea, but it's an idea nonetheless. Just a soft reset over a shiny Reggie to see if we get back-to-back shiny Reggies. Bum ba-dum, ba-dum ba-da-dum. Are the Reggie shinies, like, are they guaranteed to be like star or square, or is there still a chance of getting both? Like a chance of star, a chance of square? He'll put ideas in his head because he will do them. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you mean. I don't hang on to ideas and might end up doing them at some point. I don't know what you're talking about. That doesn't sound like me. Well, that's the thing. I would do them if I remember them. That's the thing. I need to remember the idea. My memory's horrible. After we do get back-to-backs, I would cry relief, honestly. I would be like, I would immediately probably throw the Master Ball and end stream. Be like, that is my luck. That is my luck used for the rest of the year. Goodbye. Yeah, definitely sounds like something I would do. But I would need to remember to do it, is the thing. Like, look at how many times I forget to use Sweet Scent. And we're just sitting there staring at a bush. Ba-da-dum, ba-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum. Look at when I found that shiny with the extra shiny Whismur, and I ran away from it, and then went to you guys and said, should I catch it or kill it? And then I realized, wait a second, I already ran from it. What happened? Used for the rest of the year, yep. But it's such a pretty bush. Is it though? I'm staring at it again. I'm staring at it again. I mean, it does have some nice yellow flowers on it. That Whismur is so funny. I was so much in autopilot. Like, we didn't need the Whismur, so it doesn't matter that we ran from it. But I was so much in autopilot that I ran from it and then just looked at you guys and went, so should we catch it or kill it? And then I was like, wait, why am I not in battle anymore? Oh, I already ran from it. It's a good thing that we didn't need it. Ba-da-dum, ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. Come on, shiny Reggie. Nope. It was at this moment he knew he messed up. Indeed, indeed. It was kind of a mess up, but kind of hilarious at the same time. I was just like, wait, where'd it go? I ran from it already. I guess we're running from it. That's the thing. For a long time, I had never failed a shiny. And it wasn't until, like, within the same week, I failed, like, 3 shinies or something like that. Failing those shinies made me instantly be like, okay, as long as we already have the shiny, I'm not too upset about failing it. I wanted to kill it, yeah. I like the strategy that we started doing after, though, was if I got a shiny Whismur, use Razor Leaf. If Whismur somehow avoids it, we'll catch it. But other than that, like, that's a 95% chance of us killing the Whismur. And a 5% chance of us catching the Whismur. Right from the shiny Zubat, yeah. I was distracted from, because I was trading Pokemon with Lindsay in one game, and I was already distracted with trying to tell people to follow the rules, that when someone just said, like, it was the caps rule, when I was trying to get people to, like, follow that, then people just started typing in caps, and I was like, guys, seriously, like, you gotta stop. And I didn't realize they were talking about a shiny Zubat. even then, like, Zubat, I still need 2 Zubats for the shiny living dex. But it's like, yeah, it sucks that I ran from that, but also it's like, I'm gonna be doing plenty of hunts and caves. I'm gonna get extra Zubats. So I'm not too worried about missing out on that. I wonder what I should hunt after Wormhole. After Reggie, it's easy. We'll just go hunt another Reggie. After Togepi, we gotta go and fight the second gym. Then we can figure out something to hunt. After Wormhole, though, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Once accidentally killed a shiny Zekrom, ooh, in ORAS. They got after 3 SRs. Didn't touch the game for months after that. Oh my god. 3 SRs, that's insane, too. Hopefully that's one that you're able to, hopefully that's one that you did reclaim. I don't know if you've reclaimed it yet, but if you haven't reclaimed it yet, I wish you luck. Hopefully you can reclaim it. Have a few ideas? What's up? What's your ideas? I haven't done polls in a while, so maybe I could pop a poll in there for, what to hunt. Bum, ba-dum, ba-da-da-dum. Ba-da-da-da-da-dum, ba-dum. Hello, non-shiny Reggie. Please leave our site. Bring in your shiny brethren. And Wurples, please bring in the if your neighbor's purple Wurmple, if your friend's a purple Wurmple, if your aunt is a purple Wurmple, just bring them in. Bring them in. Let us see these purple Wurmples. I say hunting, I forget route name. Wait a minute. Fair. Bum, ba-da-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. After you must check the Discord because I'm currently waiting to be let in. Already did introduction rules stuff. I'm not sure. Like it's all just about like whenever myself or the mods are not busy. So like myself, I'm streaming right now. So after stream, if you haven't been let in, I can definitely let you in. I don't know if anyone will be available because right now is during the time that a lot of people work and that. They check it They check it periodically, so it's possible that you'll get let in before end of stream. Hopefully, you'll get let in before end of stream. If not, I will be sure to do that afterwards. Reggie, if you live in one game world, what would it be? Ooh, solid question. I mean, Pokemon is a pretty good answer. Yeah, no problem. Route 117. What can I find on Route 117? Pokemon is a pretty solid answer, I feel like. It also depends, so like in some game worlds, let's see, for example, hey Garrett, welcome on in, how you doing? Oddish, Roselia, and Meryl, I'm down for those. The reason I say Pokemon's a solid answer for me is because, one, I like Pokemon, and two, anyone can go out and be a Pokemon trainer. In some game worlds, you have to be, like, born with specific abilities or certain area or whatever like that. So if I was in those game worlds, I wouldn't be guaranteed to have whatever accessibility or powers or whatever that other people have, or that I'd be interested in having. So I think Pokemon is just a solid answer for me, because one, I really enjoy Pokemon, and two, anyone can go out and be a Pokemon trainer, so... Want life in, X's game world? Oh, like Pokemon X? Oh, that's a good point. If I have to choose a specific Pokemon game... Doesn't end up being the chosen one? Yeah. I mean, that's the thing, is like, in some games, being the chosen one could be like... Okay, so like Destiny, for example. I like Destiny. But the premise of Destiny, not everyone becomes a Guardian. Not everyone becomes a Light Bearer. So if I was just in the Destiny world and I wasn't a Light Bearer, there's a very high chance of me just dying. So... probably wouldn't want to be in that game world. Pokemon, anyone can go out and be a trainer. If I have to choose a specific Pokemon game... I mean, I'd want to go with, like, Fire Red and Leaf Green because it has Bulbasaur in it, and it has a lot of Pokemon that I like, but... I'd probably just go with Sword and Shield because it's the most recent Pokemon game. It has a lot of stuff that I enjoy and all that. I don't know. I know definitely I would choose Pokemon, like a Pokemon game in general, but I don't know which one I would choose. I feel like I just counted up that Reggie twice, but oh well. Owen region for me, fair, fair. You gotta be 10 to become trainer. Anything above or below is illegal. No, you can be above 10. You can be above 10. You have to be 10 to get your starter Pokemon or to get your Pokemon license. It's like getting a driver's license. You can get a driver's license at 16, but if you're above 16, it's not illegal to have the license. Thing is, though, if I was actually in the Pokemon game, I might feel bad about making my Pokemon try to beat up other Pokemon. When it's like this, and it's like, oh, it's virtual, it's just a game, it's fine, it's whatever. If I was actually living in the world, I might suddenly have guilt about making my Pokemon beat up other Pokemon. It was a joke. Fair, fair. That would be really sucky, though. If it's like, okay, you're 10, you have 1 year, go do what you can, and once you turn 11, you're out. You're not allowed to have Pokemon anymore. That'd be really sucky. Can you imagine that? I'd be 17 to drive in the UK. Technically, so like in Canada, there's 3 stages to a driver's license: G1, G2, and G. G1 you can get when you're 16, and if you pass your G1 test, it's just a written test, but you pass your G1 test, that means you're allowed to drive with a fully licensed driver that is at least 25 years old in the passenger seat. So basically you can't drive alone. The fully licensed driver of at least 25 years of age has to be in the passenger seat. And yeah, then you have to wait a year to get your G2, or 8 months if you take driver's ed. So if you don't take driver's ed like me, you have to wait until you're 17 to go for your G2. G2, you're allowed to drive alone, but you're limited to how many passengers you're allowed to have. And if you want to drive on a highway, you have to have that fully licensed driver again. But then another year later, or 8 months if you took driver's ed, you can go for your G, which is your full license. You can drive whenever, wherever, and yeah. All gym leaders in Champion are just 10-year-olds. Yep, they're just 10-year-olds. As soon as they turn 11, it's like, okay, you're fired. Get out. Yo, being the champion actually probably pays really well, because whenever you beat someone in a battle, they give you money, and you're out there trying to solve the world's problems, fighting all the bad guys, so you're probably like robbing all of these criminal organizations for everything they have. And anyone that comes to challenge you that loses, you just, yep, yoink, my money now. UK, you have a written test and actual driving test. Yeah, so to get your G2 in Canada, or at least I shouldn't be saying Canada, I should say Ontario, because technically each province has like different rules. So I don't know. I only know the Ontario rules. I don't know which ones follow the same rules or have slightly different rules or whatever. So in Ontario, to get your G2, which is your very first license, it's a written test only. Just written test. The G1 is a driving test. And then full G... Oh, sorry. G1 is the written test, which is the first license you get. G2, I think I counted that up twice again. G2 is a driving test, so you go and do a little driving around and they judge how well you did. And then full G is a driving test again, but this time you also go on the highway for your driving test. So it's basically the same driving test, but they're mainly judging you on how you are on the highway. Which my full G test, I failed the first time I did it, and I think it was kind of unfair why I failed. But I didn't argue with them because that would have just made it worse. Essentially, when you are on the highway, there are multiple lanes of traffic going in the same direction. You're supposed to be in the right lane unless you're passing someone. Then you move over to the left lane, pass them, move back over the right lane. When I took my first test, like my first highway test, at the very beginning, they said to me, don't do anything unless I tell you to do it. And I was like, okay, fair. I won't do anything unless you tell me to do it. We get to the highway, and I merged onto the highway in the left lane. So I started in the left lane. And I'm sitting there, I know that I'm supposed to move over to the right lane unless I'm passing someone, but they haven't told me to move over to the right lane, and they said don't do anything unless I tell you to. So I didn't move over to the right lane. And I failed because of that. Meanwhile, when my mom took her G test, so the same test, she did the same thing. She merged onto the highway in the left lane, and she moved to the right lane because she's supposed to be in the right lane, and she failed because she did that without being told to do that. So literally, we failed. Like, you have two choices. She did one choice and failed, I did the other choice and failed, and I'm sitting there like, this makes no sense. Y'all, like, we had different instructors, and it's like, y'all should be grading us, like, the same way. One person shouldn't fail for doing something, and then the other person failed for doing the opposite. I know I missed some chats, but I got distracted with my complaining. It was their first and probably only job after a year after working once during the league. What? Oh, yeah, for the Pokemon thing we were talking about, right? Why those criminal organizations robbed others first. It's not only completely fair if I rob them back, but should be expected. What goes around comes around. Fair, fair. But we don't give that money back to the people who were robbed. We're just like, yeah, this is ours now. She always failed the trial of the highway, exactly. That's like, some people think it's like it's just a gimmick to get more money out of us, because if you fail the test, you have to pay to get it to do the test again. So some people say it's just a gimmick in order to get the more money out of you. I'm sitting there like, I don't know. I don't think it's a gimmick to get more money out of us. I think it's just the instructors need to be taught to fail and pass us for the same things. The fact that one instructor fails us for one thing, but the other one fails us for something else is dumb, honestly. Hey, welcome on in, Cal. Welcome on in, Kazo. Whenever you come in, Kazo, I forget how to pronounce your name. The K and the C right beside each other always throws me off. It's just Kazo, right? Am I pronouncing that right? I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Let me know if I'm wrong. I will try my best. But yeah, the K and the C right beside each other always throw me off for some reason. But welcome on in, everyone. How you guys doing? Committed to that Wurmple. I mean, we have already gotten Wurmples, shiny Wurmples. Our counter here, so essentially we are going for the entire Wurmple line, which means Wurmple, Silcoon, Cascoon, Beautifly, and Dustox. So the counter is for the entire Wurmple line. So we've gotten 3 Wurmples so far. We're working on our 4th one. But yeah. Sound like the instructors aren't trained on specific things, but rather personal opinion on traffic rules. Exactly. And that's what I'm saying. It's like they should be taught a specific criteria that they have to follow rather than letting personal opinions affect the test. How do you shiny hunt for strong wild Pokemon in Pokemon Shield? Strong wild Pokemon. I mean, essentially, if you want, just go to the areas where Pokemon are stronger, and then you can, well, like in Dynamax Adventures, if you have the DLC, Dynamax Adventures, you get, like, they're usually between levels 60 and 70. So you just keep doing Dynamax Adventures over and over, and eventually something will shine, and you can take it, and it'll be shiny, and yeah. If you go to the wild area, there's usually stronger Pokemon there, and you can just do random encounters, like run into them, run away, run into them, run away, stuff like that. Or run into them, knock them out, run away. Knocking them out technically does raise the shiny odds, but it's very, very minuscule how it raises the, like how much it raises the odds, so a lot of people don't find it to be worth it. So really up to you if you think it's worth it or not. Where was I at? Fine, everyone does add the K if you want to. Okay, so it's like Kekazo. It's Kekazo then, I think. Is that what you're saying? Kekazo? Sorry. I want to make sure I'm getting it right. I'm at 40 encounters on a Regirock. Ooh, hopefully you get that under odds. I wish you luck on the hunt. We're still chilling here. We're still under odds for a Regiseal. I hope we get ours under odds as well. The minute you haven't seen me, yeah. Gotcha has gone so long trying to get the full evolutionary line of Cascoon, and has finally gotten it, so that is awesome there. I'm trying shiny hunt right now. Yeah. Shiny hunting do be fun. I got shiny Pokemon Dynamax Adventures on my third one during a fire alarm. Oh my god. On your third one, though, that is pretty awesome getting it that quick. Nice, nice. Congrats on that. Want to hunt for Metagross. Metagross has an amazing shiny, but its catch rate is really horrible. So, unless you have a Master Ball, I wish you luck on catching that. That's how I say it. So, Kekazo. I will try my best to remember that. I have a horrible memory, so sorry if I forget it. But, I will try my best to remember that. But yeah, welcome on in. How you doing? What is up? Hope everyone is having a good Thursday so far. A good week so far as well. Yeah, it always feels weird to me. Thinking about, like, work. Like, today, like, we're close to the end of the week. It's Thursday. But I still work today and work tomorrow. Still have 2 more shifts, but usually, like, before a couple weeks ago, I didn't work on Thursdays. $92 hours. Oh, that's how far away you are from Skirpy's 92 hours. You got this. You got this. I believe. The shiny I got uses trade evolution. I mean, if you got someone that you can trust to do the trade evolution, then you can evolve it like that. What shiny was? Did you say what shiny it was? I don't think you did. What shiny did you get for that trade evolution? Bum ba da dum bum ba da dum ba dum bum ba da dum. No, rip. I mean, hopefully you'll be able to get the trade evolution for it at some point, but it do be like that sometimes. On the Cascoon account, he wasn't getting hours, so I didn't say anything. I mean, fair, fair. None of these Ziggies are shiny, right? No, they're not. Okay, cool. Shiny Boulder. Oh, Boulder has a nice shiny, though. That's a pretty nice one to get. Someone here would be willing to help with the trade thing. I don't know anyone here would steal. Yeah, I mean, if there's anyone here that's able to help out with that trade, that would be awesome. On Discord, you can trust and see. Yeah, that's true too. In the Discord, we have a trading chat that people usually go in there to help out with, like, completing a not a shiny dex, completing the Pokedex to get the shiny charm and stuff like that. So I'm sure there's people in there that would be down to help you out with the trade evolution as well. I'm not sure when people are available to help out. I know, like, Trenton and Stink have definitely helped people out before. But I don't know if, like, they're available to help out and stuff like that. There's definitely lots of people that can, that are trustworthy in there, though. First shiny Pokemon was Boldor. Ooh, nice. For me, it was Ponyta, which is also a really nice shiny. Not gonna try to get shiny Charm? Fair enough. Fair enough. Pokemon Sword was the first game I went for the shiny Charm in, and it took me about a week, I think, to get it. It would have been quicker, but I went for the Living Dex, so I have, like, all of them in Pokemon Home now. And then afterwards, I got the shiny Charm in Let's Go as well. And when the Diamond and Pearl remakes come out, if they have the shiny Charm, which they probably will, I'm going to go for that as well. Would be able to help, but yeah, I just have to charge my Switch. Fair, fair. Got in Sun and Moon. Fair. Like, you got the shiny Boldor in Sun and Moon. Nice, nice. Yeah, Boulder has a really nice shiny. I actually don't have shiny Boldor yet. Dynamax Adventures to look for shiny Tapu Koko, then shiny Meta. Fair, fair. You could also possibly find, I don't know. I don't think Metagross is in Dynamax Adventures, but Metang is. So you could get shiny Metang in there while looking for Koko if you run into Metangs. Yeah, I wish you luck on that hunt. The Kokos, or not the Kokos, the Tapus, I don't have either. There's so many things that I don't have that I still need to hunt for, but it's like I'm currently hunting other stuff. Like in Dynamax Adventures, my current hunt is Raikou. BRB, yeah, no worries. No worries. We'll probably be here when you get back. But, yeah, like the Tapus I need to get. I have Suicune, but I need to get Raikou and Entei. I have Kyogre and Rayquaza, but I need Groudon. I don't have any of the genies. Yeah. Today you get the Mint Chip Titan. Yo, I hope so. I would love to get the Mint Chip Titan today. I was saying this earlier, but I don't know which, out of these 3 games that I'm playing right now, I don't know which shiny I want to get more at the moment. Because getting a shiny Reggie off software setting would be awesome and fun. Getting the shiny Wurmple to try to complete our evolutionary line would be nice. But then the Togepi. The Togepi takes the longest to get an encounter out of all 3 of these. And it's the one that has the lowest odds of being shiny. So it could take quite a while to get it. Saw shiny Rhyhorn in Pokemon Ultra Sun through the wormholes, but I was so dumb that I thought it wasn't rare and wanted legendaries. Fair, fair. I mean, in the wormholes, I don't know the exact odds, but regular, like not the legendaries, but regular Pokemon in the wormholes do have an increased chance of being shiny. I don't know the odds, but they do have like a very increased chance. So hopefully you can be able to, hopefully you'll be able to reclaim that. One time I went to the wormhole, got it because I got all legendaries. Fair, fair. Yeah, I saw it presented in the wormholes for a little bit. I think that's where... I always forget if it was the wormholes or if it was like ORAS that I got some of my shinies, but I got Lugia. Lugia, I'm pretty sure was ORAS. Latias, I think was wormholes. Moltres, I think was also wormholes. Kyogre, I think so as well. But yeah. Go back to it soon. Fair, fair. Whatever your hunt ends up being, I wish you luck on it. Oh, did I accidentally count up Togepi? I don't even know. Toga just for convenience? Oh, like get the shiny Togepi just for convenience? Yeah. I mean, that's the thing is, this Togepi, in order to get it shiny, I have to save the game before I pick up the egg, then hatch it, see if it's shiny, then soft reset to before I had the egg. But then the odds of getting it shiny are 1 in 8,192. So, it gonna be long. Ready for my interview. Wait, what time's your interview at? Can you transfer shiny Pokemon from Pokemon Go through Pokemon Home to Pokemon Sword? Yes, as long as the Pokemon is in Pokemon Sword. Because Pokemon Sword doesn't have all of the Pokemon that exist. So, like, 3? Okay. Alright. Fair. But yeah, Pokemon Sword doesn't have all the Pokemon that, like, exist. So, let's say shiny Bulbasaur. If you have a shiny Bulbasaur in Pokemon Go, yes, you can transfer it from home to, you can trade it from Go to home, from home to Sword. But if you get a... I'm trying to think of one that isn't in there now. What's a Pokemon that's not in Sword? Ampharos. If you have a shiny Ampharos in Go and try to trade that to home, it will not go to Sword. Because Pokemon Sword doesn't have access to all the Pokemon. Does it have a shiny Legendary? There you go. I'm pretty sure all of the Legendaries are in Sword, so you should be able to transfer that in. Food may arrive during? Yeah. I mean, I set up the food to arrive sometime between 2:45 and 3:15. So it could arrive before, but I should be done my stream by then. So if it does arrive during, then I'll be done stream. I can go get it. This is my first shiny hunting stream I got to. Hey, well, you're always welcome here. Glad to see some new faces around. Hello. For anyone that is new here, if you haven't hit the like button or subscribe yet, that'd be very, very appreciated. It's quick, easy, free for you to do. You can always change your mind later. And it would be a huge, huge help to myself and the community. Also, just a little... Hey, there we go. Dancing Cow subscribe. Thank you so much. It's very, very appreciated. But since there are some new people here, a little bit of information about myself. My name is Jonesy. I like to do Pokemon content, whether it be shiny hunting, Nuzlocke, challenges. Every once in a while we do card openings, playthroughs. So if any of that interests you, yeah, consider subscribing, sticking around. We do stream Monday through Friday. Sometimes it's afternoon, sometimes it's early morning. All depends on, really it all depends on my work schedule, because I have a part-time job to, you know, pay the bills and all that. But I might end up trying to also do some weekend streams, so we'll see how that goes. We'll see if I'm able to get those going as well. Sick and stuck in my room. Fair. I feel ya. Hopefully you can feel better soon. Rest up, drink some water, start to feel better. Hang out with us, exactly. Now you can hang out here with us. Yeah, like, so far this week, we did a Risk of Rain stream, which isn't Pokemon, but I was trying something new. Risk of Rain is a game I really enjoy, so I wanted to see how a stream of it would go. But, we did shiny hunting yesterday, shiny hunting today. Tomorrow, we're going to be doing a hardcore Nuzlocke of Heartgold. I think we're at, what gym are we at? I honestly don't even remember. But, yeah, so that's one of the challenges that we do. Hardcore Nuzlocks. Yeah. That's essentially that. If we do some weekend stuff, I don't have them planned yet, but it'll probably just be some shiny hunting. I'm absent from school because I'm a little sick. I have science test today, so I mean, fair. Hopefully you'll be able to, whenever you end up doing that science test, hopefully you'll be able to get a good grade on it. Gotta go. Gotcha's leaving us. Wow. No worries. If you come back later, we're still live. We'll see you then. If not, hope you have a good rest of your day, night, whatever time it is for you. I know you have a later time zone than me, but I always forget how far ahead you are. You're like, what, 5 hours ahead of me? So hopefully you have a good rest of your evening. And if we see you later, we'll see you then. And happy early birthday, Gotcha. But yeah, and whenever we do shiny hunting, I tend to do triple shiny hunting like this, just because I do a mix of full odds and method hunts. So the Togepi is full odds, 1 in 8,192. The Registeel is technically full odds for the game I'm in, 1 in 4,096. The Wurmples, like, they're full odds, but it's the Horde hunting method, so I get to encounter 5 of them at once. So each of them have a 1 in 4,096 chance of being shiny. But yeah, in Sword and Shield, I do have a shiny charm, so when we do stuff other than the Regis, so like if we do Dynamax Ventures, if we do random counters, if we do eggs, the odds are increased. But yeah. What looks better, shiny Mega Rayquaza or shiny Celebi? Ooh. Both of them I actually love. Pink shinies and black shinies are two shinies that usually look amazing. Honestly, I'd probably go with shiny Celebi. Because honestly, I just like Celebi's design more than I like Mega Rayquaza's design. If you were to say just regular shiny Rayquaza, so shiny Rayquaza or shiny Celebi, I might lean more towards the Rayquaza. But I'm not a huge fan of Mega Rayquaza's design, honestly. Velocity would be kind of hard? Yeah. I mean, it's not really any more difficult, it just takes longer. So yeah. I'm gonna head out, good luck. Yeah, no worries, Kikazo. Hopefully I said that right. No worries, if you come back later, we're still live. We'll see you then. If not, hope you have a good rest of your day, night, evening, whatever time zone applies to you. Before on Pokemon Go, I got full odds shiny every 3 days. Oh my god, that's insane. I actually don't shiny hunt in Let's Go, mostly because of the community days. Which, if you shiny hunt in Pokemon Go, if you go for the community day shinies, all the power to you, that's completely fine. I just personally don't like it because I feel like it makes shinies too common. I'd rather do the shiny hunts where the odds are a bit harder to find them rather than community days where it's easier to find certain Pokemon shiny. That's just my opinion on that. I prefer to hunt it in like the more difficult, well, not more difficult, but the lower odds. Mega Rayquaza kind of looking like a Ultra Legend, yeah. I think it's mostly just the pincer things he has on his face when he Mega Evolves. I'm not a big fan of those. Oh, I just accidentally counted up the Reggie. Okay, so we won't count up the next Reggie then. I guess another thing y'all should know about me, I'm weird. I'll make random noises, I'll make random comments. I'm also very forgetful, so I might forget whatever we're in the middle of a conversation of. We could be, like, you could say something, I could respond to it, and then I get distracted with the shiny hunt, or get distracted with another comment, and I'll completely forget what it was you said, so you'll respond, and I'll be like, wait, what are we talking about? That'll happen every once in a while. So someone get 3 shinies in one Dynamax Adventure? Yes, I've seen that too. On, I think it was on Twitter I saw it. I still haven't seen anyone get 4 shinies in a single one, but technically it's possible. Actually, one of my friends that streams on Twitch actually got 3 shinies in a single Dynamax Adventure as well. I've gotten 2. I've gotten 2 shinies in a single Dynamax Adventure. It was a Amoonguss and a Lycanroc. I ended up taking the Lycanroc, and a few weeks later, we were able to reclaim the Amoonguss. So we ended up getting the Amoonguss back. I don't remember what 3 shinies my friend had gotten in the Dynamax Adventures, but one of the shinies was the Legend, so they ended up taking the Legend. I've never gotten multiple shinies in a single Horde, so in the top right game, I'm doing the Horde encounters. It is possible to get multiple shinies in that, but I've only ever gotten 1. I've never gotten multiple shinies. If I had the shiny charm in that game, it might be a little different, but I don't have the shiny charm in that game, so. Shiny Among Us, yep, shiny Among Us. I'm waiting for the day, though. That was that Amoonguss was technically the first shiny I ever failed, quote-unquote failed. But even then, the reason I say quote-unquote failed is because I don't really count that as a failed shiny, because there was literally nothing I could do about it. there are 2 shinies, I can only take 1. So I don't count that as a failed shiny. But technically it was the first one. Later on in a hardcore fire red run I was doing, I found a shiny Pidgey while just doing the hardcore run. Since it was an emulator, like I ended up failing that shiny as well because I had Whirlwind and it whirlwinded me out of the battle. But since it was an emulator, I wasn't too upset by that one either. I was like, it's an emulator. I wouldn't have been able to get it into my physical game anyway, so it's fine. But then, a little while later, we found a shiny Zubat. Was it the Zubat the first one? No, actually, I don't think... it might have been. I think Zubat was the first one. We were horde hunting in a cave, and we found a shiny Zubat, and I didn't realize... I didn't see it. I didn't see the shiny Zubat. I ran away from it. It was sad days. It was a rip. And then literally the day after, I believe it was, we were playing Pokemon Let's Go. We were shiny hunting. I was doing the method where you go onto the route, look to see if there's shinies, go into a building, and go back onto the route to basically reset the spawns. I went onto the route, a shiny Vulpix spawned. I didn't notice it right away. As I was walking into the building, I realized it, and it was already too late. And then the same day, I did the exact same thing with a shiny Jigglypuff that spawned. So those are my failed shinies. Later on, there was technically some more failed shinies, but it's like I failed them on purpose. I was shiny hunting Axew in a cave. Only has a 5% chance of spawning, so we were finding a lot of Whismers. Found a bunch of shiny Whismers, completed the evolutionary line, and then we found some extra ones that I just kind of killed because it was like, yeah, it's an extra Whismer, and we killed it. I kept letting chat vote, do we kill it or keep it alive and catch it? And they were like, kill it. And I was like, okay, everyone wants to see a shiny die, so we're going to kill it. We got a shiny starter on emulator, and he wasn't even trying to shiny hunt. He was playing for the game. Oh my god. That's insane, getting a shiny starter when you're not even trying to shiny hunt. That is insane. Now, we got people that like to lurk. Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Yeah, we got people that like to lurk, because, like, some people, they, so, like, Lindsay, for example. I don't know if Lindsay's still lurking in here, but Lindsay will, like, be working, at her computer, and then on the TV we'll have, like, stream open. So she won't necessarily be chatting, but she'll just be lurking. I know Trenton does it sometimes. Trenton's a real ninja about it. I never know when Trenton's here. Yep, there's Lindsay being a lurky turkey. Trenton is a ninja about it. I never know when he's in here until he says something. Because he'll be like at work and have stream open on his phone and just be like lurking like that. There's some other people that do that as well. And then some people, it's like, because I stream early, some people it's like during school hours for them or whatever. That's also a reason why, honestly, I want to switch my stream times to be in the afternoon. Which, that's the thing. For some viewers, afternoon streams would be better. For other viewers, afternoon streams would be worse. And I'm sitting there like, I feel bad choosing to, like, to stay in the morning or go to the afternoon, because it changes things for people. Like, last year, in, like, November, December, I was strictly streaming from, like, 6 p.m. to midnight. And we had certain people in stream, certain people that were regulars, stuff like that. And then I switched to morning streams earlier this year just because it was easier for me at the time. And some of those regulars, it's like they weren't able to be regulars anymore because I was streaming at an earlier time that didn't work for them. And I was like, I feel bad, but I mean, I gotta do what works better for me. And now if I switch again, then there are other regulars that won't be able to make it, and it's like, I feel bad, but I gotta do what works best for me. So right now, it's like Monday and Tuesdays, I stream in the evenings. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I stream in the mornings. And then if I do weekend streams, it'll probably be a mix, just kind of like whenever I'm available. Need a foreign Ditto to breed in Pokemon Home. If you have, trying to remember, do you need Nintendo Online for the GTS? Because with the GTS, it's very easy for you to get foreign dittos and all that. Because people will specifically, they'll put up, let's say, my game's in English, so I put up an English ditto, and I say I want to trade a ditto for it. So someone else who is Japanese, or French, or German, or whatever, will hop on, and they'll trade their other language ditto for my English ditto, because the English one benefits them, and then the other one benefits me. So if you have access to the GTS, that could work out. I have Nintendo Online, so yeah, there you go. I don't know if you need Nintendo Online for the GTS, but if you have Nintendo Online, then perfect. You already got it, you already got that, so definitely you could do that. The GTS is in Pokemon Home, but I think you need Pokemon Home on your phone in order to use the GTS. I don't think you can use it from the Switch. Don't quote me on that, though, because I don't know. I could be wrong. Bum, ba-dum, ba-da-dum. I wish I didn't have to go through so much dialogue to pick up the Togepi egg, too. That's the thing that sucks, is one, I gotta run around and try to hatch the egg like this. Two, I gotta go through so much dialogue just to get the egg. And then it also has a 1 in 8,000 chance of being shiny. The Togepi hunt's gonna be a very long... Like, I've been hunting this Togepi for a few weeks now. We're only at 135 encounters. I'm gonna go to France and get a Ditto on Pokemon Go, then transfer it to Sword. Does it work like that? I've never gone to, like, a different country and tried to play Pokemon Go. So does it work like that? If you go to, if you go to France to, if you go to France and open up Pokemon Go, will it go with your default settings for your phone, or will it go for French since you're in France? I have no idea that'd be really cool if that is how that works. I'm kidding. Aw. I don't know if that's how that works, but that would be awesome if that's how it worked. That'd be pretty cool. You Sablet? Fair, fair. Yeah, I don't know if you have the Pokemon Home app on your tablet or not, but if you do, you should be able to access the GTS from that app. Yo, where the shiny Wurmples be at? Trying to figure out the math of... Because for a little bit there, we were technically on par for what our odds should be for Wurmple. Let's see, so 4,096 times 3. Oops. Okay, 4,096 is when we should get 1. 2, 3, 4. So technically, the fourth one, theoretically, on paper, we should have gotten it in like 16,000 encounters. And we're at 17,000, almost 18,000, so we are above odds now. Sad days. Swagger is a swag move, indeed, indeed. Ah, Ripperoni. Rip the 2. Yep. The gambling do be like that sometimes. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum. Ba-dum, bum, ba-da-da-dum. Come on, we're the shiny. It's been a while since we've gotten a shiny. I think, actually, well, I say a while. I think we got a shiny Wurmple last week. Last week on Monday, maybe? Yeah, so it was over a week ago, but I mean, it's not too bad. We've gone longer without shinies. Bum bum ba da da dum ba da 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 dum. you see shiny on stream? Yeah, hopefully we can do that for you. Usually my horde hunting luck is really good, but with these Wurmples, it hasn't been too insane. Literally the one day we got, in one day, like one stream, in the horde hunting, we got a Miltank, which was a very low chance of us getting the Miltank. We got a Mareep. What else did we get? We got more. We got a Psyduck. And I feel like there was one more that we got. Yeah, we got like 4 shinies in one day of horde hunting, and it was insane. Usually my horde hunting luck and my egg luck in Sword are really, really good. This is my first soft reset hunt in Sword though, so I don't know how my soft reset luck is. We're not over odds yet, but it's getting there. It's getting there. Tried fishing for shiny Magikarp, because shiny Gyarados sick. Yeah, shiny Gyarados does look awesome. Even shiny Magikarp, like the golden fish, that's really nice. Bum bum ba da dum ba dum bum bum ba da dum. Literally any shiny that we find right now will help us towards the shiny living dex. Like if we accidentally get Zigzagoon or Shroomish during these horde hunts, like those help us towards the shiny living dex too. Bum ba da da dum bum ba da da dum bum ba da dum. It's been a while since I've done an egg hunt on stream though. Debating on maybe doing an egg hunt next week. Sweet scent. Alright. Sorry, I just got a notification on my phone. I usually don't check my phone during streams and all that. I try to wait until after stream to check those, but I am currently waiting on an important email, so I'll be checking it periodically if I get a notification. Dynamax Adventure takes so long? Yeah. I was saying, a quick Dynamax Adventure takes like 15 minutes, which even then, that's a long time to check 4 Pokemon. It's like 15 minutes for 4 Pokemon. But then, like, long Dynamax Adventures can take like half hour, 45 minutes, depending on how bad it actually goes. But also, the odds of getting a shiny in Dynamax Adventures are pretty good, so yeah. That's the thing, I need to do more Dynamax Adventures as well. Next week I might set up 2 days to do Dynamax Adventures. Recently I've been doing just 1 day for Dynamax Adventures, but that is not a shiny Togepi. Bum bum ba dum bum. Said I was gonna shiny on Tapu Koko. I started a Dynamax Adventure. Oh, so yeah, that was maybe what, like 20 minutes ago or something like that. I don't know. I'm bad at judging time, but yeah, that was a while ago. I wish you luck. Hopefully you can get it early. Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. Where do the shinies be? Shinies be? Shiny Wurmple be purple? Yeah. Wurmple is one of those Pokemon that I never give too much thought of, because it's just a Wurmple. But its shiny is actually really nice. I really like Wurmple's shiny. Although that Registeel and that Togepi, really, really hoping for one of those, honestly. It has been a while. Like it's been a little over a week since we've gotten a shiny, but even then, that shiny was a Wurmple. So it's been a while since we've gotten a shiny in Pokemon Sword or in Heartgold. Heartgold, understandable because of how low the shiny odds are. Pokemon Sword, though, we're just very unlucky with every hunt that we do. Unless it's an egg hunt. Bum ba da dum, ba dum bum ba da dum. Registeel does not shine for us because it hates us. Bum, ba, dum. I don't know why, though. I am very, like, excited to see the shiny Reggie. I don't know if it's just because I haven't done really a legendary soft reset hunt in a long time. Like, this is my first legendary soft reset hunt on stream. I've done legendary soft reset hunts off stream, and I've succeeded at some of those. I don't know. I really enjoy soft resetting for a shiny for some reason. Soft resetting might be my favorite shiny hunting method, and I don't know why. I've never had a shiny Reggie before, so the fact that it's a soft reset hunt and it's a part of a group that I don't have any shinies for, I think that's probably why I'm so excited for I'm so excited in anticipation for it. Bum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum. Going for the gamble. Oh, let's see. High roll, high roll. Maybe high roll. Do you have any gold? Oh, there you go. Yeah. Nightbot lost all of its, though. Ripperoni to Nightbot. Bum bum ba da dum ba da dum ba da dum. What we got? Non-shiny Reggie and non-shiny Ziggies. Rip. Shiny right now. I wish. Lindsay trying to do a slash gamble. Oh, what's this slash? What you doing? There you go. There you go. Let's see if we get the Sora luck in there. Ba-dum-ba. There you go. There's that Sora luck. God. Bum-ba-da-dum-ba-dum. Finish the adventure, no shiny. Rip. Hopefully your future adventures will be more fruitful. Didn't add any. It did technically. We've talked about this before. The Streamlabs gambling system has some sort of bug in it. So basically, the way it works sometimes is, so let's say you have 20 gold and you win. It'll double the 40, then add the 40 to your 20. So sometimes it works like that and you'll end up with 60. But sometimes you'll have the 20, it'll double the 40, and it'll stick you with 40. So you still have double what you had. It just doesn't have the, like, it basically, it overwrote what you had. It's weird, the gambling system. Like, it's a little buggy, and I don't know why it's buggy like that. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum. Rip Nightbot again, though. Yo, is Streamlabs ever gonna do the other one for you, though? Or do you not have... Oh, no, you already lost your gold. That's why. So, basically, every 5 minutes... Is it every 5 minutes? Every 5 minutes, you get 5... No. 5 minutes, you get 10? I don't know. Every 5 minutes, you get given a little bit of gold. So, yeah. You'll be able to gamble again once you get a little bit of gold. I think it's 10. I think it's every 5 minutes you get 10. Oh, there's the Togepi egg again. Come on, shiny Togepi. We're doing all 3 encounters right now. No Wurmples, no Togepi, and no Reggie. Ripperoni. What does Hunt do? Essentially, it randomizes a number between 1 and 4,096. So essentially, it's base shiny odds in the newer games. And if you roll a 1, if you get a 1, you get 50,000 gold, I think it is. The closest we've had, well, we've had Nightbot roll the 1 twice. So, Nightbot has gotten the prize from that twice. The closest we've had a real person get, though, is we've had multiple people roll a 2. So really, really close. Oh, alright. That is an email, but not the email I was waiting for. Bum ba da 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 dum ba da 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 dum. No shinies. Ba bum 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 ba ba bum 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 ba bum bum bum. Just wait for it. I'm just waiting for that purple worm. Give me the purple Wurmple. Yo, I can't wait for the Diamond and Pearl remakes to come out. Well, mostly I'm waiting for Legends Arceus, but Diamond and Pearl remakes are coming soon. What are they? Like, they're about a month away? A little over a month away? Chose Sobble, and he evolved. Can you please tell me which team to use for the first gym? I mean, completely up to you what team you want. Completely up to you. I don't even remember what typing the first gym is, honestly. It's been so long since I've played through the game. Diamond and Pearl remakes are already out in my country? They shouldn't be. Are they? Do some countries have a month earlier release date? Give it one type of Cocoa. I'm gonna just do random. Fair, fair. Grass. I mean, your best bet for grass early game is... I don't know if there's any fire types you'd be able to get, but you could go get some bug types. Ba-da-da-da-dum. In Israel. Let's see. Cold up here in Canada, indeed. Canada do be cold. Bum ba dum bum. I have Vulpix and Corvus Squire. Yeah, like those could be well for you for the team. Ba dum ba dum ba dum. I don't know. Everything I'm seeing is only saying the November date. I don't know. Yeah, the only stuff I'm seeing is the November stuff. So if you do somehow have an early copy, it's probably not a legitimate copy. So. Mega legit shiny diamond? Wait, what? What are you on about? What are you on about? Shining diamond? Oh, you mean fair, I guess. Fair. There we go. But nah, if you do somehow have the for $50 and for us it's $2.50, that's country bucks are cold. What? I'm gonna sleep for a minute. Yeah, no worries. If you need to get some rest, definitely get some rest. Try to feel better. If you come back later, we're still live. We'll see you then. If not, hope you have a good rest of your evening. Yeah, if you somehow have a brilliant diamond or shining pearl, it's probably not a legitimate copy. And yeah, because they are not released yet. As far as I know, they're not even released yet in Japan. In Japan, if anyone gets an early release date, it's definitely Japan that gets the early release date. So, but I don't even think it's released over there yet. It's like gonna be $79.99. Can't you think it's gonna be that much? I mean, yeah, because that's how much Sword and Shield was, right? Sword and Shield was $79.99. They're available for pre-order. If they're available for pre-order, we should know the prices, shouldn't we? I mean, I know what you're saying, but I'm telling you, they're not released yet. So if you do somehow have copies, they are probably not legitimate copies. And if you don't have copies, I mean, I don't see the point in coming in here and lying. Like, it makes no sense. Ba-da-da-da-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-dum. Bum, bum, bum. Come on, shiny Reggie. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-da-da-dum, ba-da-da-da-dum. Sweet scent, where does the purple worm be? Yeah, I can't, like, those are, what are they, November 19th for them? I think, right? Look at this link, you can't post links. You can't post links. Non-shiny Togepi. Yeah, November 19th, I think it was, right? So, they're pretty close to being out, and I can't wait to do a playthrough of them and then start working on the living decks. Da-da-dum. No, it's not too long. It's YouTube. You can't post links at all. The only people that can post links are myself and moderators. And even if you could post links, it is not a smart idea to click on random links in chat. So, not a good idea to click on random links on the internet in general. So, even if it did post, I wouldn't be clicking it. Bum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum. I do have a Discord, but I'm not going to be clicking random links in Discord either. Bum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum. Ba-da-da-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-dum, ba-da-dum. This Togepi is gonna take so long. I'm really curious as to how long the Togepi is actually gonna take. Bum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-da-da-da-dum, ba-da-da-da-da-dum. Ooh, Nightbot rolling to 10. Nightbot's getting close to landing that again. I swear, if Nightbot rolls it a third time. Ba-da-dum, 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 ba-da-dum. Didn't feel good to go to school, plus, tried doing a lot of laundry. Fair, but, you know, it's gotta be done. It's gotta be done. Gotta do what you gotta do. But hey, you're back now? You're all good? You're gonna wake up in 2 minutes? I mean, fair. Welcome on back. Ba-da-da-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-dum. Tanya room? It's like a tad bit chilly in this room. That's okay, I like chilly. Not chilly as in like I'm cold, chilly as in like I'm wearing a long sleeve shirt and I feel comfortable kind of thing. Got something bad in it. Well, hopefully they'll be able to fix that up. Hopefully the surgery will be helpful to you. Hopefully you can get that, like, hopefully they caught it early enough, whatever it is. Bum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum. Backs are just disappearing. What I miss? Haven't missed a whole lot. We're still just sitting here, shiny hunting. Haven't found anything yet. But no worries. You don't gotta be sorry at all. It is all good. You can come and go as you please. So the grass gym, nice. Bum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum. Yeah, we're still just chilling here, trying to get our shinies, but none of them want to shine yet. Sad days. Ba-da-da-da-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum. Ooh, there you go. Building up. Hopefully you won't lose it, hopefully you won't lose it all again, but there you go. Ba-da-dum, ba-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-dum. Nightbot going for that gamble all. Nightbot do be an all or nothing kind of bot. And nothing is what it got. Sometimes Nightbot does get an insane amount, though. Like, there have been multiple times where Nightbot gets all the way up to, like, the top of the leaderboard. Has there ever been a hunt that you were scared to try? Mine, for example, is Starter and Diamond Pearl, because it takes so long. Yeah, that's it sometimes, is the long hunts. Like, I'm not necessarily scared to try any hunts. It's more of... just dreading to start it because of, like, knowing they take a long time. Like this Togepi one, for example, I've wanted to do for a while, but I was dreading starting it because of how long it takes. But then since I have the triple shiny hunting going on screen, then it's like, okay, I'm okay with doing it during the triple shiny hunting, because at least the other shiny hunts are a bit quicker and we actually, like, find stuff. One of the ones that I'm waiting to start is the shiny Manaphy hunt from the egg that you get from Pokemon Ranger. I have one egg. I might have a second egg, but even then, like, one egg, two eggs, like, at least I got to check two of them, but it takes a long time to do that hunt. It is a really annoying hunt. Like, it's probably more annoying than this, or not probably, it is more annoying than this Togepi hunt. I haven't had a successful hunt. My shiny hunt to give up. Nah, you can't give up. Don't give up. That's the one thing, is I'll never give up on a hunt. I might put a hunt on hold for a little bit, because just like, oh, I'm kind of bored of this hunt. I'm gonna go do this other hunt for now, and I'll come back to the hunt later. But I never give up on the hunts. My Metagross though, I got like 400. Ooh, 400. That's awesome. That's actually insane getting it that early. Congrats on that. And Sweet Sand. Don't you have to play through the whole game to get one egg? Yes, you have to play through the whole game, but you also only get one egg per cartridge. So we found a... Why did I just count up the Reggie? I don't even know. Hey, gotcha. Welcome back. So I ended up getting a Pokemon game that... Oh, you gave up on meta at 400. I see what you're saying. Yo, 400 is like very under odds though. Like you didn't even get too far into that yet. I don't know. I'm just stubborn. I never give up on hunts. But yeah, so we ended up getting a Pokemon Ranger game that still had the egg in it. So basically I had to play through the game, play through side stories, or like post-game stuff until we got to the one about Manaphy, got the egg, and now I can trade it over whenever I'm able to. We have a second copy of Pokemon Ranger that probably doesn't have the egg in it anymore, but it probably doesn't have the egg in it anymore because the side quests are all unlocked already, meaning someone has gone and played through the game fully. It's just a matter of, did they trade the egg out of the game or not? So the file was already like, they restarted the file and started playing it again, so they hadn't gotten to the egg again yet. So we have to play it up to the egg again to see if the egg is still in the game or not. So that's why I might have two, but I for sure have one. I 100% have one. I go back to meta, actually. I need to find out how to hunt proper, though. Fair. I mean, it all depends on what method you're trying to do and, like, what game you're in. Shiny Pokemon that are strong and aren't in the grass, just wild. So, like, so the ones that are just standing... So, the Metagross, I think I know where the Metagross is that you're talking about. Essentially, in order to shiny hunt that one, as soon as it appears, its shininess is already decided. So you need to save your game before it appears, run up, encounter it, soft reset if it's not shiny, and just keep doing that. Because as soon as it appears, its shininess is already decided. And even if it appears and you walk away and come back, it's still like the same Metagross, if that makes sense. So you'd have to save your game before it appears, then soft reset to... There is a way to do it that the soft resets end up being quicker than what I'm describing. But I don't know how to do that one properly. You know how long you're gonna be live for tomorrow? Tomorrow will probably be very similar to today. Today we'll probably be live for another... What time is it? Today's maybe like another half hour or so. Excuse me. Tomorrow I start work at the same time that I start today, so it'll probably be the same as tomorrow. Ba-da-dum, 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 ba-da-dum. But yeah, you might be able to search up a video that can explain the shiny hunting process a little better than what I did, because there is a better way to shiny hunt that I don't know how to do it. But yeah. May I ask you what your favorite Pokemon is, or your favorite shiny? I want to do some art, and since I really enjoy this place so far, or when I do something related to you, this place, that's always awesome to hear. Completely up to you if you want to do art or not. I don't have a favorite shiny. My favorite Pokemon is Bulbasaur. Yeah, that's pretty much it. My favorite Pokemon is Bulbasaur. I actually have a tattoo of Bulbasaur. I don't know if I can roll up my sleeve far enough to show it. I might be able to. Ah, it's right there. Come on, we're so close. We're so close. It's kind of hard to see because it's small, and I can't pull my sleeve up as much as I want to. But, yeah, Bulbasaur is my favorite Pokemon, and, yeah. I don't really have a favorite shiny. But yeah, completely up to you if you want to, yeah, you have tattoos? I have 3. Completely up to you if you want to do any sort of art or not, but I mean, hey, all the power to you. We have an art channel in this, we have an art channel in the Discord actually, so any art, even if it's not related to Pokemon or not related to me or anything, like, it can be anything as long as it's PG. You can throw it in there, people can give their compliments and opinions on it, stuff like that. I'll be honest, I kind of got thrown off. I kind of got thrown off you saying you wanted to make art that's related to me in this place. I don't know how to react to that. I do appreciate it a lot. That sounds pretty awesome. It just threw me off. I'm sorry. Okay, so I walk and save. Walk till it appears, then I encounter. If not, then I solve it. Yeah, like as long as it hasn't appeared yet, because as soon as it appears, its shininess is determined. So you gotta make sure you save before it appears. See them every day too? Yeah. I also have that one, which it's upside down. Basically it's sideways now. It's supposed to, like, this is the top, this is the bottom. It's 70 and 76, my parents' birth years. And then on this one, why do I have them at such weird angles? It's player 2, with the little symbol under it. It's like when you play like Smash Bros or something, you have that symbol above your head that says player 1 or player 2. So that one's with my sister. My sister has player 1. But yeah. Won't be able to get a tattoo since they're banning the eating in my country, and I don't have the funds currently to... Wait, they're... Really? That is, I don't even know. I've never heard of that. I don't think I'd ever get a tattoo because of the pain. Honestly, I don't mind the pain of it. It's like... The overthinking of the pain is worse than what the pain actually is, if that makes sense. I have some ideas for, like, I probably will get more tattoos in the future. I have some ideas for what I want, but nothing that I immediately want, like, oh, I want to go get it right now. But then also what Angel said about the money is, like, yeah, having the funds to go get them is another thing, too. The Bulbasaur one's my most recent one, and I got it 2019, I think? Save till it appears, and I encounter, it's not shiny this opposite. Yeah, like, as long as you're saving before it appears, you should be good. Again, you might want to check up, maybe look up a video on how to do it 100% correctly, because I haven't specifically done that hunt before, so I might be missing a step. I don't know. All I know is as soon as you see it, its shininess is already determined. But yeah, so I have those 3 tattoos, and I've debated on more. So like I have the one with my sister, the one for my parents. The Bulbasaur is just because, like, there's not as much meaning behind the Bulbasaur as there is for the other ones, but it's like, I like Pokemon. Bulbasaur is my favorite Pokemon. I plan on doing this career that has me doing this Pokemon content and all that as well. Actually, back then, I wasn't even doing the content yet. But, yeah. So, those are all my thought processes, like, when it comes to the tattoos, is I want some sort of... Even if it's not a whole lot, it doesn't have to be a huge meaning or meaningful or anything like that. Just some sort of reason that I got it, if that makes sense. Like, I'm not just gonna get, like, oh, I got a little, I got a flower because it's pretty. Like, I'm not that kind of person. I know some people are like that, and that's completely fine. All the power to them if that's how they want to determine what tattoos they get. For me, I want some sort of meaning behind it. Also, all of my tattoos I helped design. That's another thing that I'm... that I'm partially wanting for my tattoos is I want to help design them to give it a little bit of uniqueness. The Player 2 one was less of a... I had less help of that one because that one is very, very simplistic. Like, I didn't help as much with that one as the other ones because that one's very simplistic and we're pretty much pulling it straight from the game itself. The game we were pulling it from, though, the Player 2 is... the Player 2 is blue instead of red, but I wanted red because I like red. In another shiny hunting stream, fair. I've always wanted to get the Triforce on the back of my hand, like Zelda. Once you unlock your powers in Breath of the Wild, since it's the first Legend of Zelda game. Well, I'm just checking shinies. I've played, which is now one of my favorite series. Yeah, that's the first Legend of Zelda game that I completed myself. Most of the time when I was younger, the Legend of Zelda games that I played, I was either renting the game, so I didn't have it long enough to beat it, or like I had a friend that owned the game, and since Legend of Zelda single player games, I just kind of watched my friend play it rather than playing it myself. But yeah. His name is Gage Perez. Yeah, I actually know Gage. Gage and I are actually working on a collaboration together. We're part of a group that we've been calling the Mon Squad. There's 7 of us. Yeah, there's 7 of us. But yeah, I actually know Gage, and I have previous projects with him, and we're working on a project currently as well. Hey, and there's Baron. Welcome on in, Baron. How you doing? But yeah, one thing I've also wanted tattoo-wise is there's some animes that I really enjoy that I've debated on getting tattoos with resemblance to those. I've debated on another Pokemon one. I feel like there's more I thought of, but I'm not thinking of it at the moment because I have a horrible memory. But yeah. I'm gonna go to his stream again and tell him to say hi. Fair. You know what? Hold on, I'll Snapchat Gage right now. Never mind, my Snapchat doesn't want to work. There we go. There we go. Send a Snapchat to Gage. just a random Snapchat out of the blue. Baron, I was working on D&D a little bit this morning. Whenever Baron shows up, my first thought, D&D. I was working on my D&D character this morning because I want a multi-class and I'm trying to plan out what I'm going to do with it. Especially because I don't want to... Like, it's... I don't know how I want to go about multi-classing it. Maybe I'll just get a big Sylveon on my thigh. I mean, definitely could. Go for it. If you want a big Sylveon on your leg, go for it. But yeah, I was working on my, like, trying to plan out what I want to do on each level up since I'm trying to multi-class. And I don't know exactly how I want to go about it. Sylveon is the best evolution. Agree to disagree. Because you already know Umbreon's one of my favorite Pokemon. Bulbasaur, Latias, Flygon, Umbreon, Gengar, Mimikyu. That's my top 6. That's the team I would have if Pokemons were reals. I keep forgetting to use Sweet Zed. Galarian Rapidash. I mean, go for that. Just like across your back, just giant Galarian Rapidash. Not even the full Rapidash, just like a headshot of the Rapidash. I Where do our shinies be? Ha! Ba-da-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Would have heard so much? Probably, yeah. Guys play D&D, that's so cool. I always wanted to get into it, but don't know any people who already play / would be interested in it, or where to even start. So yeah, an introvert, yeah. I mean, sometimes it is difficult just finding people to play with. Online, there are multiple places. Like, there's Roll20 forums where people are always, like, looking for players or looking for DMs, stuff like that. You can probably pop into there. There's D&D communities, like, on YouTube and all that you can probably hop into and probably find people to play with. I had a previous D&D group that things just kind of didn't work out, so I stopped playing D&D for a little while. Then I wanted to get back into D&D, so I did that. I found a D&D community that I was, like, trying to, like, find a group in. Joined up with some people that, honestly, I didn't really like the style that they had of playing. That's the one thing, too, is you gotta find people that you can get along with. People that have, like, a similar style of play that you have. Not necessarily the same style as play, because if everyone has the exact same mindset all the time, it might get boring. But I, like, absolutely didn't like the way they handled things at all, to the point where I was like, I'm not enjoying this. And then Baron and I went to school together, and Baron invited me to a D&D session with himself and some people that he previously played with and all that, and ended up getting along with them. So now we have another session going on and all that. He did not say hi. I mean, gauges the message. He also sometimes falls behind on messages, so maybe he just hadn't got to it yet. I'm not sure. He always tries his best, though, to get to all the messages. I like Glaceon and Sylveon. Yeah. Glaceon is another favorite. Yeah. When Glaceon and Leafeon came out, I liked Glaceon more than Leafeon, but Umbreon still is my favorite evolution. Then he met me, and I invited him to play, or I invited him to my D&D group. Yeah. Baron has a really good D&D group. And now we have Lindsay to dress you. Yep. Lindsay created my D&D character before joining the group. Or, like, I created the D&D character. I explained it to her. She drew the D&D character. And, yeah. Shiny Umbreon, though. Yo, Shiny Umbreon looks nice. It's such a small change, but such a good change. And it's noticeable, most importantly. Noticeable. That's my big thing. Shinies need to be noticeable. I hate when shinies aren't noticeable. Like, unless you see, like, the sparkles or whatever. Or have them compared side by side. Yeah, I'm excited to play this campaign and play this character. I'm multi-classing for the first time, so we'll see how that goes. I may completely mess things up. I was trying to plan it out earlier, so, like, when I want to take levels in certain classes. I think I've already thought about changing that up, though, so we'll see. We will see how that goes. In the future, when I am running my own campaign, you and Lindsay are instant invites. I'm excited. I'm excited. Yeah, I really like the D&D group that we have. Even the new guy that I constantly forget the name of because I'm horrible with names and I'm trying to remember his real name while trying to remember all of our characters' names and all that. Was it Ethan? Is it Ethan? Do I have that wrong? Yeah, I like our D&D group, even the new guy. I think the new guy was a good addition. I've been setting buildings for 7 to 8 months. Wait, what? You've been setting stuff up? You're correct. Hey! So who all do we have then? Who all do we have? We have me, you, Lindsay. We have the almighty DM, Richie. We have Ethan, the new guy. We have... I'm missing a couple. We have Justin. Justin has returned to the D&D world. I'm missing one. Who am I missing? Who haven't I said yet? Zach! I didn't say Zach's name yet. Yeah, Zach. Team Squirt. Or not Team Squirt. Clan Squirt. With Krozak. I know I was missing. I listed off names. I was like, I know there's a name I haven't said. Which name haven't I said? I was trying to make a character just for myself. I'll put more thought in the design than the character. I think I still have them buried in one of my Procreate folders. Fair. I mean, Lindsay pretty much did that too. I feel like Lindsay has a whole lot of fun drawing the character rather than actually building the character. But then once Lindsay gets to actually use the character in like the campaign and all that, like it's insane sometimes. Her first character, it doesn't matter what she does, she rolls either extremely high or extremely low. There's no in between. So there tends to be a lot of high damage in that character, which fits perfectly. And then her current character is just, we've only had one session so far, and I can already tell her new character is gonna be fun. No, the 23 rip! The all or nothing do be risky like that. Enjoy drawing them, I'm just bad at it. No, you're not bad at it, what? Your characters are awesome. I still think my favorite character you've drawn so far is Solarian. I think Solarian looks like amazing. I love Solarian's design. Especially when you start drawing all the chibis of our characters. Or is it chibis? Either way, the little cute things. I think it's chibis. I might be using the wrong term. I don't know. But I love those so much. F indeed. It was chibi, yeah. I thought I was using the right word, but my brain is horrible, so I was second guessing myself. Ba-dum. Yo, Pokemon and D&D are two of the things that I could just sit here and talk about for hours. If we get on like a good conversation of it, I could talk about it for hours. Especially D&D, because D&D there's a lot of like, we're in the middle of, like, we just started a session, or we just started a campaign, so we've only had one session, which was technically session 0, and I'm so excited to build up this character and see what happens. Although I've already almost died from having a cup thrown at my head. Or at least that was the intent. Yeah, I think they look awesome. I'm still also excited if we end up doing some sort of continuation with those characters. Those characters were really fun. Wish my attempt of drawing Cat went better. Wait, drawing Cat isn't like drawing June? No, that was great. I don't know what you're talking about. You're too harsh on yourself. I think your drawings are awesome. I mean, to be fair, when it comes to creating things, whether it be art or anything really, you'll always end up being your worst critic. Nah, my cat. Oh, your cat for right. You have a cat for this campaign. I thought that one looked good too. What you want about? I'm still trying to remember everyone's characters. To be fair, I don't even remember how to spell my own character's name. Honestly, I wrote it down on a piece of paper today, and I was like, I think that's right, and I just left it like that. And then what? We have so we have Cat, we have Little One, we have Old Half-Orc, I think. Mares. Yo, I definitely flipped the E and the A on my piece of paper earlier. I definitely put the E first. I don't even know how to spell my own character's name. We have Goliath. What else do we have? I don't even remember what the other ones are. Is someone an elf? I feel like someone's an elf, but I'm probably completely wrong with that. Is your name in the Discord? Yeah. I'm just sitting here waiting for the 23rd now. And even then, the 23rd is a maybe, I'm pretty sure, isn't it? Isn't the 23rd a maybe? I'm gonna be sitting here like waiting, then it's gonna end up being, hey guys, no session. I'm like, oh. And then we'll have to wait longer. Justin's race is unknown. Oh, Justin's race is unknown. Fair. Fair. What about, oh, is it solid now? I think 23rd is solid. I thought it was a maybe, but if it's solid, hey, that's awesome. I'm the weak link. Oh, are you the one that's, you're the weak link on the 23rd? Fair, fair. I did not realize that. What was it saying? Was it Zach or was it Ethan that was the Goliath? And then what's the other one? Because Justin's an unknown. And then, yeah. Oh, also, last weekend, when I had said, Lindsay's not going to be here on the 9th, we won't be able to do the 9th. I completely forgot that the 9th was also Thanksgiving, and I wasn't going to be there either. Up until the Friday, I kept forgetting that the 9th was Thanksgiving. Well, like, Thanksgiving weekend. Zach is Goliath, Ethan is Elf, okay. And then Justin is unknown. Gotcha. And then Richie's just trying to kill us with cups. Still can't believe you almost killed me with that cup. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, bum, bum. Sweet sand. Richie's make me wonder if I should expect to be called Furball more. Honestly, I would say probably. Because I feel like a lot of the time people just won't know your name and it's like, it's a cat, okay. Fluffy, Furball, Snowball, whatever. I'll be honest, I remember nobody's names. I don't remember any names. Like, I'm gonna have to go to the Roll20 in Discord and to remember people's names. Bum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum. The guy knew my name and used it, then swapped slang. I don't know if that makes it better or worse. Because then is it like... I don't even know. So that's the thing, if the people that know your name are calling you Furball, and then the people that don't know your name don't know what to call you, so they might call you Furball as well. You even call them on it? Yeah, I remember you doing that. It do be like that at times. Oh, what's this? Oh. I guess our food order is getting here a little sooner than anticipated, I guess, because it's already on its way. Fair enough. So what we'll do then is we will keep doing shiny hunting until that Togepi catches, and then we'll do our final checks, and then we'll wrap things up and send you guys over to another stream. We'll go on a raid. That way we go share the love. Spread the shiny luck and all that. Ba-da-da-da-dum, ba-da-dum. I don't even know when this Togepi egg is gonna hatch. It could be in 30 seconds, it could be in 5 minutes, I don't know. I don't remember the last time it hatched. Bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-da-dum, bum. Might help if I actually, you know, run away from these hordes. But yeah, I'm honestly, like, I need to sit down and plan out my character a lot more. Because I need to figure out exactly when I'm doing certain levels and all that. Because I've never multi-classed before, so we'll see how it goes. I'm just half expecting to like completely mess it up, and I'll just be useless for like 3 levels. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-da-dum, ba-da-dum, bum. Come on, shiny Reggie right here. Let's end things off with a powerful shiny. Ah, rip. Oops. Alright, well, there is the Togepi, so we'll do one more encounter for each. So the Togepi is not shiny. Hey, Stone, welcome on in. I am doing well. Hopefully you are as well. Last Horde. No shinies. And our last Reggie, we'll see. Even though my drawings of my cat are bad, I can see what Lindsay can do. Cat drawing? Fair, I guess. Fair. I still think your drawing of cat was good. And rip, the Reggie not being shiny either. Gonna try and hunt Reggie Seal. How do I hunt Reggies? Essentially, you go to the Reggie Temple. You, the way I'm doing it, you step on all the buttons. And then save facing the statue. And then... Jesus! That isn't even in chat for me yet! Trenton! Trenton! Hold on. Let me finish my thought, then I'll go through all that. Step on all the buttons, face the statue, save your game, then encounter the Reggie, soft reset, encounter Reggie, soft reset, and just keep doing that. That's how I'm doing it. There are some other ways to do it too, but that's the way I've been doing it. But thank you, Trenton, for the $20 super chat. That's very, very appreciated. Thank you so much. I did not expect that at all, especially right at the end. But thank you so much for the $20 super chat, Trenton. It is very, very appreciated. Message says, caught end of stream, hooray, indeed, indeed, and did the Burt noise. Brrr. But thank you, Trenton, so much for the $20 super chat. That is very, very appreciated. Let's quickly go on a raid here. You know what? I haven't raided him in a while. Let's go for this raid. Gonna go Burgundy. Brrr. Brrr. Alright, let's go on a Jonesy raid here. So we are gonna go raid Beetle. Beetle is currently doing some 6x shiny hunting, so go check them out. There's their link right there. Jonesy raid in chat. Leave a like on the stream, subscribe to them if you haven't already, and all that fun stuff. And thank you all for the huge, huge support. It's very, very appreciated. Love you guys so much. Thank you again for that $20 super chat. It's very, very appreciated. Thank you so much. But yeah, let's go share the love with Beetle. Click that link. Go say hi, and I'll be back tomorrow with some more shiny hunt. Or no, tomorrow we're doing Nuzlocke, so I'll be back tomorrow with some more Pokemon. And yeah, I'll see you guys then. Peace.